Charlotte Flair has just commented on her beef with Tiffany Stratton, which is insane. And we might have gotten huge updates on the future Becky Lynch's career, which could have massive implications for the future of professional wrestling, not just the women's sector, but the whole industry. And we might have just gotten a massive news about Tom Brady and the WWE. This is Wrestle Digest. I'm Mehtab Brar. Let's talk about it. First off, Charlotte Flair is obviously not the darling of the wrestling community in general. Not the internet, not just the internet, but the fans, in the audience, people behind the scenes just do not vibe with her. And after a huge brawl they had on SmackDown the other day, and all this stuff she said last week to Tiffany Stratton, people are like, yo, Charlotte, what's going on? Today she tweeted, after being blindsided by my personal trauma on live television, probably about Tiffany talking about, hey, you're 0-3 with marriages, haha. She said, my character was something on air that was not true. I'd like to take this opportunity to clear the air. I should have never called the Chicago fans smart. I sincerely apologize. So obviously she's taking jabs right now. She's goofing on y'all. But I think there's some level of real Charlotte to this. Because blindsided by her personal trauma, which she just got divorced. She's cried about it on a talk show. So obviously this is real. And I don't think there's a winner in this whole situation, because Tiffy said some stuff, Charlotte said some stuff. Charlotte made some accusations that could have actually ruined Tiffy's whole relationship with Ludwig Kaiser. But obviously, yeah, she's joshing here. But I feel like there's some truth to this. So I guess we'll see how this plays out. I just hope they're both professionals when we get to the actual match at Mania this weekend. And I just hope they can work together, because the match, if they work together, is going to be flames. Tiffy has great matches. Charlotte, despite the fact that we don't like her as a person, and on the mic, she's been really bad recently, you can't deny she's amazing in the ring. So I guess we'll see what happens. Next up, Tom Brady. Thomas Brady, Mr. the GOAT of football, Mr. I'm so pretty, everyone wants to be me, because it's true, I want to be this man. Mr. Perfect Jawline, Mr. Oh my god, my diet is so terrible, anyone else who wants to do it is going to cry. I've tried his diet, I wanted to cry. It's awful. But, during an interview today, Mr. Thomas Brady talked about possibly being at WrestleMania. He's really hyped on what's going on right now. And there's a lot of stuff kind of backing this up right now. In 2023 at WrestleMania 39, George Kittle, who's Penta's best friend, got involved with the Miz match. Last year during the Dominik Mysterio and Santos Escobar versus Rey Mysterio and Andrade match, who got involved but the Eagles. So there is precedence of football players just showing up every year in the Triple H era now. But also, this is taking place at the Allegiant Stadium, which is the home of the Vegas Raiders, which is home to WrestleMania 41. So he could show up. We don't know right now if he's going to show up hi guys, I'm Thomas Brady. We don't know if he's going to show up in a match somehow. Maybe help the good guys win. Maybe we get a heel turn. Here's my dream booking of what I want right now, okay? I want, during the Fatal 4-Way, all right? I want here Tom Brady starts beating down Penta. Just whooping Penta. And then what do we see? George Kittle whoops him out, clotheslines him. Boom, we get a shoot match right now. Triple H comes out, Nick Aldis, Adam Pearce, Ava. One of them walks down and says, you know what? We don't need this Fatal 4-Way. We're having a match one-on-one. Get a ref out here right now. George Kittle versus Tom Brady. Place goes wild. It'll be a 5-star match. It's not 7 stars. It's not the Tokyo Dome. I'm sorry. But 5-star match. I want it. I need it. Is it going to ruin WrestleMania? Yes. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I need it. I need this in my veins. But he's probably just gonna show up and talk or something. Maybe a small spot like Andrew Schultz did. Not Andrew Schultz probably, but like, I don't know. Something. Next up, this makes me kind of sad. We might be losing Becky Lynch. So the other day she was doing an interview and she said, "It's WrestleMania season in it. Look, I'm not wrestling anymore. Maybe one day, but not right now." Well, my husband is. And this has a lot of implications. One, is she basically saying she's done with wrestling now? She said maybe one day, so there's hope, but she might just be done. The last we saw Becky Lynch, she lost to Liv Morgan maybe 2-3 weeks after WrestleMania. So this sucks. It's going to be almost a year since we last saw her. And now we don't know where the future goes. Because she's one of the 4 horsewomen. And there were some big stories lined up for her as soon as she came back. Against Lyra, against Roxanne, Tiffy. And obviously we have Charlotte coming back. Maybe a rematch against Rhea Ripley. Like a four horsewoman match between her, Bayley, and Charlotte Flair. Sadly, we wouldn't have Mercedes Moné, but you know what? Whatever. Maybe she's taking a break just to focus fully on acting for a while and might come back. Maybe she's going to take some time, act for a little bit, spend time with her daughter, and then come back. Or maybe she just might be done forever. We don't know, and we just hope she's healthy. We hope she's happy. But from a selfish point of view, I want another Becky Lynch 5-star classic. But yes, her husband, Seth Rollins, is fighting in WrestleMania in the Night 1 main event against Roman and Punk, which is going to be a good match. But that's all the news we have for you guys right now. Stay tuned to Wrestle Digest. We're going to be here with up-to-date stuff. We have a lot of WrestleMania content this week, so be ready. My name is Mehtab, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!